Hello my fellow riders, this is Chris at Riding Reviews, and today we're going to be looking at the Motorini MT125RRI. Now, as you can see, we're standing next to that bike. I have also been sent to places unknown, so at the minute I'm trying to record my videos anywhere I can, and you may hear there is a little bit of an echo. At the minute there's not a lot I can do about that, but the videos must go on and I will do them wherever I can. The reason why I am in a different area today is because of the Yamazaki and Fosties. We've got so many dotted all over the place because we're trying to get them ready for you guys that I haven't got anywhere else to do. So I am in here, which is the fridge. So this bike comes in either blue or red. We're going to do this the same way we normally do: spec, design, comfort, pros and cons, and cost of riding. Spec. This is a learner legal 125cc Euro 4 motorbike, fuel injected, combined braking. It comes with 17-inch wheels. It has 7 kilowatts of power, which is just under 9 horsepower. So it's not the top spec or speed bike. The engine's a little bit of a lower spec engine, and it is a lower spec bike. But at the minute there isn't a lot on the market. These are available right now, and if you want this sort of design of bike, there is nothing else on the market that you can get probably before February. So saying that, to a certain extent you get what you pay for. They are a reliable bike. They have a tried and tested engine, which on these ones they're pushrod engines, but it's not an LXR, we'll put it that way. Comes with a digital display, which is completely digital. It has a rev counter, a mile per hour counter, fuel, time, and how many miles you've been. It also will tell you what gear you're in. 17-inch wheels, they are cast, and it has a steel exhaust system. Design. Obviously this bike is based on a older sports design, so it is a race bike sort of design. It is the same as the Lexmoto. I think it was the Hunter on this one. It was either the Hunter or the Hawk, I can't remember exactly, but those bikes are exactly the same, made in the same place, same spec, everything. So Lexmoto no longer do that bike, but here we are. So if you want to do some check on some other reviews, go look for reviews on Lexmoto Hunter. Lexmoto Hawk, it is a Hawk, sorry. It has LED rear lights, LED front lights, LED indicators, and one of the good things on this is it has an LED projection headlight, so you're going to be able to see quite well in the dark. There is a couple of things that we don't like. You tend to find a little bit of vibration in the front mudguard, just because on quite a lot of the other ones they have bracing. This one doesn't. Comfort. The bike is designed to be a racing bike. Obviously the engine is a 125 and there's nothing you can do about that. But the riding position is supposed to be racing. So you are leaning over the tank, you are, it is a full out racing position bike. So yes, you are quite low down, you are in this sort of position. So comfort over a long period of time isn't going to be that great. But you can hug the tank quite nicely with your legs when you're riding, and you can throw it about a bit. You've got the screen, it's not really going to protect you that much from the wind, and also you have wide mirrors, so at least you're going to be able to see behind you when you're riding. You can take 2 people. This one is the single seat version. You can get the rear seat hump where you can take another person. Again, same with most 125cc motorbikes. They're not really designed to be taking 2 people. They can, they're not really designed to. And they probably won't have that amount of power for that. If you're going to go for 2 people, you want to go for something with a little bit more power. Like say the Zonti's new U series, they've got loads of power. So the seat is fairly hard, the suspension is hard, the riding position is quite tough on you, but this is all what you're going to get with any proper out and out race bike. Pros and cons. There's some pros. For me personally, there's more than a few cons with this, but I don't want to bust it too much. The front mudguard will vibrate a little bit because it hasn't got the bracing to stop it, so you're going to get a little bit of a rumbling noise from the front end. It's got the pushrod engine, which is the same as the Yamazaki YM125, so that also creates a little bit of vibration. The fairing's substantial, so that is always a good thing. Riding position's not that great for me personally. You might love it, but one thing that I really do hate on this bike is the dipstick. Where the dipstick's supposed to go, it has this stupid metal 12mm bolt on an alley cap. So on these, quite a lot of times we've had to actually chisel them off, because as soon as you take the ratchet to them, it just rips all the top off of that 12mm bolt. So yeah, you're looking top sort of speed on this is going to be about 60 miles an hour when it's new. You might get a little bit more when it's running, but don't expect the 70 mile an hour because it's not going to happen. So price on this is £1,699. That is on the road, PDI'd with number plates and L plates. £350 to £500 on the insurance. If you're in London, you will only be able to get third party only, and it will be substantially more money. First year's tax comes with the bike, and then after it is £20 a year. Remember, with all these sort of bikes, helmet, jacket, gloves, boots a must. Trousers, I would suggest you do, but whether you do, that's more you. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching my video on the Motorini MT125RRI Euro 4 motorbike. Subscribe to my channel to stay updated to all my latest content, but as always, ride safe.